Hey everybody, what's up? It's Chris. Today's video I'm going to show you how to make some vegan s'mores. Well, a variation of s'mores, vegan zombie style. And this is going to be my portion of the 4-course dinner party, the dessert portion for the collab that I'm doing with John. It's going to be a virtual dinner party and all proceeds will be going towards Mockingbird Farm Sanctuary. So let's get started.
Cooking with the vegan zombie.
I got some dandies here, vegan marshmallows, one of the main ingredients. We're also going to need some chocolate and some graham crackers. Now I know it's not always easy to find vegan graham crackers in the stores. If you do find them, great, but if you can't find them, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to make your own right now, or you can order them online. Alright, so I got this old fallen apart food processor right here, but don't worry, it still works. And we're going to need some flour. So I like to use oat flour and a little bit of all-purpose flour. I'm going to use 1.5 cups of oat flour and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. If you want to go gluten-free, use all oat flour. A pinch of salt, about a teaspoon, and some ground cinnamon, about a teaspoon. I've got 1/2 cup of vegan butter. You want that to be soft and room temperature. That right in there. And I got some pure maple syrup. The only ingredient is pure maple syrup. This is organic, so it's certified vegan. I picked this up from Wegmans. You're gonna put about 1/3 cup in there. You're also gonna use 1/3 cup of brown sugar. All right, we're gonna pulse this up. We don't wanna get any of that dust in our lungs. Now you have a nice dough. So you can make a few batches with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and half it. You can make them all at once, or you can put this in the refrigerator. If it's too soft, you might want to put it in the refrigerator for a little bit anyway, about 10 minutes or so. Now this is the part where I have to improvise because I cannot for the life of me find my rolling pin anywhere. So I'm going to use this Path water bottle and have some flour ready just in case, so you don't have it stick to the counter. Roll it out so it's about as thin as a graham cracker. And then you're gonna shape them into the form of a graham cracker. Now for this recipe, I want them to be a little narrower than a normal graham cracker, and you'll see why. So, what about that narrow? Each one. And then we'll fold up the rest of the dough and we'll do it again, we'll repeat. You could also pour a little bit of sugar or a cinnamon sugar mixture on this if you want. I'm not going to do that, but you want to put fork holes in it so they don't puff out when they're baking. And basically there we go. Got a bunch of graham crackers ready to go in the oven. Now I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to put them in there for about around 14-15 minutes. Just check them to make sure they're not burning. And I got parchment paper on a tray here, and you want to take it off here really carefully so they don't break. So I got this, or have a nice sharp spatula. And obviously you could do any shape you wanted. You could have bigger graham crackers, you could make Teddy Grahams, you can make doggy treats. In the oven we go. Okay, it's been a bunch of minutes and it's done. Spent 13 minutes. So I'm gonna pull them out of there. Look at those. I'm gonna let them cool off and they're gonna harden up and be really crunchy like a graham cracker should be. And I'm just going to take that out so it doesn't burn my cutting board. Meanwhile, we are going to make our chocolatey dip that we're going to dip it in. So I have some water boiling right now and I got this glass. This is going to be a double burner, so I'm just going to dip this into the hot water. I've done this before on the channel, and I'm working with some Enjoy Life mini chocolate chips. These are vegan. These are the small mini ones. Just because I don't have enough right here, I'm going to use the organic Wegmans. These are also vegan, as you can see. That's probably good like that. And we are just going to gently and slowly melt these down. And you're also going to want a spatula. Okay, we'll grab another cutting board here. And what I'm going to do with the dandies, now they have small dandies, little minis, and they got the big ones. Now you can find these at Trader Joe's. I found these ones right here at Wegmans. That's all I really need, something about like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut each one of these in half with a sharp knife. You're going to have a sticky end and then the non-sticky end. I was looking for the word. It smells like summer as a kid. Marshmallows. Oh, and if you were wondering what made these vegan and other marshmallows not, so most marshmallows have gelatin in them, and just do a little Google of what gelatin is and you'll see why it's not vegan. There's the graham cracker. It came out perfect. And yes, they taste really good too. Let's do this. So I have a graham cracker and I have a s'more, half of a s'more. I'm basically just going to stick that like that, and we are going to dip this into chocolate. That's what we have. That's the final product after it cools off. And if you want, you could get creative. You could actually break one in half and do half and half so they're smaller, and dip those in the chocolate. Do whatever you feel like, really. I just decided to incorporate the 3 ingredients that you use for a s'mores. It's almost like easier to eat than an actual s'more because you have the part that's not messy and you can just feed it into your mouth. I want to get extra creative, okay? So I have these confetti sprinkles, these vegan sprinkles by Edward & Sons, and I want to use them. We'll grab an extra bowl so we don't waste any when they fall. Now the reason why I cut the marshmallows is because I just think half a marshmallow is fine, but also it's sticky and it sticks to it, and it's easy to cover this in chocolate when you do that. Just a few sprinkles like that. How's that for a dessert? This is the best graham cracker. I hope John and Kristen like these. I think they will. I hope you guys like them. And if you make these, let me know in the comments below if you did it just like this, or if you kind of made your own version of it, or if you just made the graham crackers. Let me know what you think. And again, stay tuned because we will be doing that virtual dinner party fundraiser for Mockingbird. And I have this recipe, my lasagna, and then John has 2 of his own. So you'll be able to find all those recipes on both of our YouTube channels. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe and survive. Watch out for zombies. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm taking this chocolate with me.